Oh, hi. You've caught me. Phil Clark, the Brit here in the Brit Yankee pub. I've just come in from the cold and I said to my lovely wife, the landlady, what can I do to keep my head warm? She said, wear a beanie. So I said, okay. And so she gave me this green one. I'm getting pretty hip now with these shadow and the hat, you know. It's pretty cool. Anyway, welcome to the Beer Advent Calendar Review Show. This is the 18th of December, and today we've got a bright green can. There it is. It is Wittmann Urhell. And not only is it a bright green can, Urhell means very bright. So I'm assuming this is going to be a very bright Helles lager. We've had a heck of a lot of lagers on the show. I hope this one stands out. The one yesterday did pretty good. Cracking it open now. Let's see how this pours. Well, pours a very bright yellow. And in fact, I'd say it was just a tad on the cloudy side, not too much. Now, Brauerei Wittmann is a small brewery that is in a place called Landshut. Although when you look at it, it says Landshut. So if the land's shut, I hope the pubs are open. Anyway, the River Isar runs through Landshut in central Bavaria, and these guys have been around for over 400 years as well. And they've been given a royal honoring by Ludwig. He's the dude who started the Oktoberfest with his, I think it was his daughter's wedding. Anyway, let's see if this is a good Helles lager. Very nice aroma to it. Now they're saying in their notes that this is fully mature and fresh with fine spices. I'm having a hard time finding those spices, but let's have another sip. Quite nice, but on the other hand, another lager. Lagering is a form of beer maturation that lasts for several weeks, and they do it at very cool, if not near freezing temperatures. And lagering is almost exclusively used for bottom fermented beer styles, not top fermented, which are ales. Anywho, this one, am I getting lager laziness? I don't know. I got so many of them. I want something different. Let's hope tomorrow brings it. Okay, Wittmann, you haven't done a bad job whatsoever. This is just a good standard beer. I'd love to have this in a liter at your brewery. Cheers, or Prost. Or is that Prosit? Either. Cheers. Back in a sec for the Brit Yankee Advent Calendar. And we're back with the Brit Yankee Advent Calendar beer. This one is a 12 ouncer, and I'm not surprised because as I look at it, it's an Imperial Stout that comes in at 11.5%. It's from the fine folks at Buckledown Brewing, and this is one of their Imperial Stout series. Now, there's 4 of these in each series that they release. I think it's just around about Black Friday time, so that's November. So I've had this one since at least November of 2019. This is one of the 2019 ones. This is the bourbon barrel aged Imperial Milk Stout with chocolate and cocoa. So that sounds absolutely delicious. So without further ado, let's get it open and get it into this snifter. All right, let's see how this pours. I think typically speaking, we've had really good pours with Imperial Stouts. Not getting any of the aroma at the moment that is coming to me from this far away. But on the label of this, by the way, is a rhino, because these are called significant Imperial Stouts, and I'm assuming that a rhino is significant animal. Anywho, Buckledown Brewing. Give you a quick look at that. Buckledown Brewing is in Lyons, Illinois, which is a suburb maybe 10 miles outside of the Chicago borders, a little south and east. So let's see what the aroma is like. Oh my goodness me, right off the bat I'm getting that cocoa, which comes through with a little bit of vanilla. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful smell. I can't wait to taste it, so let's do it. Gosh. They do 4 different ones in this series, and the other ones are, I think one has salted peanuts and vanilla, another one has some sort of berries in it. I know it used to have raspberries in it, and then you have the base beer. So you can buy all 4 and enjoy them one after the other if you really feel like doing 4 11.5% beers. Anyway, this one, absolutely superbly balanced. The chocolate comes through, which is, I guess, the cocoa, and the vanilla is not too heavy, which is great, so it's more chocolatey than anything else. The bourbon barrel is definitely subdued. That said, it's got quite a lot of carbonation in it. Not too much that you'd say there's something wrong here, but it kind of tingles across your tongue. I really enjoyed this beer. I'm so glad I opened it. This is one of my favorites out of the whole calendar. I'll have to top it up. So if you're in the Chicago area, head down to Lyons, Illinois, find Buckledown Brewing, and while you're there, say hi to Vicky. I've lost my bell. Hold on. Here it is. I want to get this front and center because this one deserves a long ding. We'll see you tomorrow, folks, for another of our Beer Advent Calendar reviews.